Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll be talking about Brazilian football legend Ronaldinho, his net worth, lifestyle, and how he spends his millions. And for those football fans among you, you'll want to stick around as we'll be covering some fun facts as well. If you're interested in content like this, make sure to keep watching. And if you want to see more like this, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel and turn on post notifications to be the first to know about my next post. Alright, let's hop into the video. Number 1. His beginnings. Ronaldo de Assis Moreira was born on the 21st of March 1980 in Porto Alegre, the state capital of Rio Grande do Sul, Brazil. His mother Miguelinho was a salesperson studying to become a nurse, and his father João was a shipyard worker and footballer for local club Esporte Club Cruzeiro. When he was young, Ronaldo's brother Roberto signed with the football club Grêmio, and the family moved to a more affluent part of the town to convince him to stay with the club. Ronaldinho's football skills began to blossom at around age 8, where he was given the nickname Ronaldinho, meaning small, because he was often the smallest and youngest player in the youth club matches. He first developed an interest in futsal and beach football, which later developed to an interest in organized football. However, a lot of his techniques used today come from futsal football, especially ball control. The media first noticed him when he was 13 when he scored 23 goals in a 23-0 victory against a local team. He was then identified as a rising star in the 1997 U17 World Championship in Egypt, where he scored 2 goals and penalty kicks. Number 2. Career. Ronaldinho's club career began with the Grêmio youth squad, like his brother. In 1999, when he was just 18, he was put in headlining displays such as the Rio Grande do Sul State Championship final. In that match, he gained a lot of attention for embarrassing the 1994 World Cup winning champion Dunga, flicking the ball over his head on one occasion, leaving him flat-footed. He also won the inaugural Copa Sul with Grêmio, seeing a lot of success with them. Arsenal expressed interest in signing Ronaldinho in 2001, but this collapsed quickly, as he couldn't get a work permit because he was a non-EU player who hadn't played enough international matches. However, things quickly started to work out. He ended up signing a 5-year contract with Paris Saint-Germain the same year in a €5 million transfer. He was very successful with Paris Saint-Germain, which led him to a €30 million transfer to FC Barcelona. Barcelona outbid Manchester United to get Ronaldinho, meaning he was in very high demand and was a super sought-after player after all his success from Grêmio. It was with FC Barcelona that Ronaldinho won his first league title in 2004-2005, and he was also named FIFA World Player of the Year in December 2004. The captain of the team at the time, Carlos Puyol, said that Ronaldinho had given the club its spirit back. By now, Ronaldinho had a strong fan base and huge following due to his talent and skill in football. Number 3. His awards. Ronaldinho has played for Grêmio, Paris Saint-Germain, AC Milan, and many other clubs, and won copious amounts of awards as well. He's claimed 2 LIGA titles, a SCUDETTO, a Champions League, a World Cup, and the 2005 BALLON d'Or award. He's also the only footballer in history to win all 9 major trophies. He won the World Cup as well as the Champions League with FC Barcelona in 2006. In his career, Ronaldinho has won some incredible awards, which just proves that he's a hard-working, dedicated player with immense talent and skill. I think it's clear to see why so many clubs were bidding for him and wanted him to play for them, because it definitely seems as though every team he joins ends up winning. Number 5. Back to futsal. Towards the end of his career in 2016, Ronaldinho played for the Gao Fives, a futsal team in Goa, India, together with Ryan Giggs, Paul Scholes, Michael Solando, Hernan Crespo, and futsal player Falcao in the Premier Futsal League. This was a great opportunity for him, as his first interests began in futsal, so he went back to his roots. He was only able to play 2 games, however, as he left India to be an ambassador for the 2016 Summer Paralympics in Rio de Janeiro and was replaced by player Cafu. He came back to India in 2017 to join the Delhi Dragons from Delhi in the Premier Futsal League. He scored 16 goals in 8 games. This just goes to show no matter where you put Ronaldinho, he's always going to get incredible results and attract people's attention. Number 6. Retirement. In 2018, Ronaldinho confirmed his retirement through his agent, who is also his brother, who said, "He's stopped. It has ended." He has retired as one of just 8 players to have won the FIFA World Cup, the UEFA Champions League, and the Ballon d'Or. He's also still made some appearances in the public since his retirement, but has not played professionally since. He appeared in the 2018 FIFA World Cup closing ceremony in Moscow, performing a few bars of the Russian folk song Kalinka on an African drum, accompanied by Russian opera singer Aida Garifullina. Looks like Ronaldinho can do a lot more than just football. We hope to see him in more sporting events in the future, even if he won't be playing. It's always great to see the legends there supporting all all the new talent coming in. Number 7. Net worth. As one of the most popular and successful players of all time, Ronaldinho has a pretty large net worth, as expected. As of 2021, his net worth is around $90 million. In 2004, when he moved from Paris Saint-Germain to Barcelona, he earned around $10 million per season, which was a huge salary increase for him. When he transferred to AC Milan for 3 years, he made about $9 million per year. He was also a longtime endorser of Coca-Cola, but unfortunately lost the endorsement after he was spotted drinking a Pepsi. The loss cost him $700,000 per year. However, I don't think he has to worry about too much, as he has many other endorsements like Nike, EA, Pepsi, Gatorade, and many other small companies. He signed a 10-year deal with Nike at the beginning of his career, and they made him custom-made boots to play in. Number 8. His car collection. You're probably wondering, what does a multi-millionaire spend his money on? Well, it appears that Ronaldinho loves spending his money on cars, as the man has a pretty extensive car collection. Among his car collection is an Audi Q7, a Hummer II, and a $1.3 million Bugatti Veyron, one of the fastest cars on the planet and definitely on the more expensive side. He also has a Rolls-Royce because why not, a Lamborghini Aventador, a popular car among many sports stars, and a Ferrari 458. He also owns a Porsche, just in case you were wondering. That's a lot of cars, but he seems like a pretty busy man, so he probably has a lot of places to take them. His car collection is estimated to cost around $10 million, if not more, and there's no doubt that he'll be adding to it in the future, knowing his love for cars. But where does he keep all these expensive cars? Number 9. His properties. If Ronaldinho spends a lot of money on cars, you can imagine he also spends a lot of money on property. And you'd be right. He owns half a dozen houses around the world, notably in Greece, Barcelona, Florida, Brazil, and Lake Como in Italy. His main home is in Spain, and it's a beautiful multi-bedroom mansion. The price was never discussed, but we can assume it wasn't cheap, considering Ronaldinho doesn't skimp on luxury. He also owns a $5 million seafront mansion in Rio, where he's said to stay a lot of the time. He was under house arrest in Paraguay following a fake passport scandal in 2020. However, he's still staying in luxury. He and his brother spent a month in jail after being released on bail and reportedly stayed at the presidential hotel Palmaroga in Asunción. The suite reportedly contained a 4-post bed, whirlpool bath, 55-inch TV, and 5-star room service. A life of luxury in all aspects, some may say. Well, I doubt when he was in jail. Number 10. Personal life. The football star surprised the world in 2018 when he announced he would be marrying 2 women in a joint wedding ceremony, Priscila Coelho and Beatriz Souza. Both women are from north of Rio and are 32 years old. Ronaldinho started dating Priscila in 2012, and the two were spotted together at many functions before he met and started dating Beatriz around 2016. They moved into Ronaldinho's mansion in Rio at the end of 2017 and are reported to be living harmoniously together. Ronaldinho allegedly buys both women the same gifts and gives them the same allowance, but the wedding hasn't happened yet, according to reports. Ronaldinho also has a son called João after his father, who has already gained a 5-year deal with Brazilian club Cruzeiro and is said to be very talented and very skilled. He's 2 years into his deal and currently 16 years old. Like father, like son. And finally, number 11, 1 million views. Ronaldinho filmed a commercial with Nike, and once that commercial was released in 2005, it was the first ever video on YouTube to reach 1 million views. The commercial was a video of Ronaldinho trying on a new pair of boots before smashing the crossbar 4 times without letting the ball hit the ground. The advertisement was said to have broken the internet, and was another sign that Ronaldinho had achieved star status. And that concludes today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and turn on post notifications so you can be the first to know about my next video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.